Another top story: nearly 2 weeks after Governor Mike DeWine vetoed the controversial transgender bill, the Ohio House voting to override it.
House Bill 68 would ban gender-affirming care for minors, on top of preventing transgender teens from playing in women's sports in Ohio. Our Carly Van Cleve was there when lawmakers took the vote, and she has reaction from families directly impacted. Carly, what are you hearing?
Yeah, lawmakers debated for quite some time before that final vote came down. Ultimately, the House deciding to override the governor's veto. The next step, it heads to the Senate. Then it would become law. Plenty of emotion and debate at the Ohio State House Wednesday. Lawmakers weighing in on House Bill 68 after the governor vetoed the legislation last month.
Adults have the liberty to make some of their own choices, and they're better able to calculate the risks and the rewards for what they're doing. Children are not able to provide informed consent.
Representative Gary Click sponsored the bill. He says overriding the governor's veto will benefit children. But parents like Betty Ellswick tell me they're devastated by the decision.
My teen son, Parker, he's 16. He's been receiving gender-affirming care at Children's Hospital Cincinnati for over a year now.
If the state Senate sides with House lawmakers, House Bill 68 would become law, banning gender-affirming care for minors, also preventing transgender teens from playing in women's sports. How is this going to change his life?
I mean, he's going to lose all of his access to his insurance and health care. It's going to make him essentially a medical hot potato.
Ellswick not the only parent worried about her child's future. Sam Shim says he's concerned for transgender youth statewide.
And kids like my own are going to be harmed, and we are going to have more suicides because of this bill.
Shim telling us his focus will be on contacting state senators, pleading with them to uphold the governor's veto.
Some kids are going to be afraid to talk to their parents. They're going to be afraid to even talk to their school counselors or therapists, and they will be afraid to walk into a hospital because they realize they're not going to get the care they need.
Well, the Senate will be discussing this same bill later on this month. And if they decide as well to override the governor's veto, it will become law within 90 days. For now, reporting live, I'm Carly Van Cleve, Fox 28 News.